You're listening to the What's Up Falcons podcast with Rock, Hoop, Q, Aries Falcon, and keeping it sexy, LG.
What's up, and welcome to the What's Up Falcons podcast reaction show. We're out there every game. We try to get you guys our opinion, our immediate reactions of the latest Falcons game. And today, this Sunday, we just played the Denver Broncos here in Atlanta. And yeah, we won. That's the good news. We won.
Amen to that one. Oh, man.
So I guess I'll take it. But, these dudes scare me, Aries, man.
And fourth quarter runs on the other teams. Right. You had me on the edge of my seat, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, man. Same here. I'm like, oh, no. And, like on Twitter, it always starts, Falcons are starting to falconing, whatever they call it. Falconing. And we seem to fall back in this pattern, man, giving up, getting too relaxed in the fourth quarter, man. I don't know if the defense is too tired or they just get too soft in coverage or what.
I think they get too relaxed, and or like the defense starts calling different plays. But I mean, there were some things I noticed that shouldn't have happened, and they fixed it, but it was like the last drive of Denver. I saw that they fixed it. Mm-hmm. So, it should be taken care of a lot sooner than that. I tell you that much.
Exactly, man. I mean, how many times? I mean, we were way ahead in the fourth quarter. It was like 13 to
it was like 31-6.
Yeah. In the fourth quarter, wasn't it? All the way up into the fourth quarter. How do we? They start getting relaxed, man, and letting these, like they have this mentality of let's keep all the plays in front of us, don't get beat deep, right? But yet it happens anyway. Man, I swear. I mean, I want Raheem to get the job, but we keep playing like this. It just keeps reminding me of Dan Quinn stuff still there, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking that, they should get rid of everything that was there when Dan Quinn, man, as far as coaching staff goes, because they seem to be carrying on the same things that he did,
Yeah. And they need to fix that.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you had a huge lead.
I mean, the only thing they doing that Dan Quinn wasn't doing is fucking winning games.
Right. That is true.
That's the only thing they doing that Dan Quinn wasn't doing was winning.
Yeah. That is, yeah. I guess that's a good way to think about it. But how long? But can we keep this up? Because we got to win straight out now.
Ah, man. I hear a lot of people saying, 4-12 probably the best we'll do.
Right.
And I'm like, come on. That means we're gonna win one out of the next 6 games.
We almost lost it today.
Yeah.
Man, that's just, man. I just don't know, man. I mean, they just keep doing the same things over and over again. But I admit the start was good. Dirk Cutter started off being pretty creative. He got a lot of receivers that we hardly ever hear their names, out there, and they were flying all over the place, don't you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, they had to bring in them other receivers because Calvin really was out.
Right.
Older plays mainly for him and Julio. So I mean, to see Zendejas or Zenday, ball out the way he was doing, I love it.
I love it. Zendejas, yeah, he was balling out of control, man. I'm like, all right, maybe they got this kind of figured out a little bit. And they did up until,
he turned out to be a decent number 3, then we have a good receiver core. So I'm not complaining about that. But it's just that defense. I don't know who was on that left side end, but for most of the game he kept spinning inwards and cutting inwards and allowing homeboy to make them runs at the end of the game. I'm like, what are you doing? Just protect him.
Yeah, Jared Judy.
Yeah, like, dude, let just hold your position and just keep him contained. Don't let him get outside the pocket like that and bust for 25 yards, 15 yards here and a touchdown. I'm like, come on, this has been ridiculous.
I think it was AJ Terrell, I think, was the one mainly covering him, man. And they should have doubled up on this dude, man, after like the 5th
even the announcer said, it's like, look, at some point you might want to think about putting some double coverage on this guy.
Exactly. Good God, man.
Busting. Like, but towards that last drive, they took off that defensive end and put Grady Jarrett on that end, so he wasn't running as much anymore. But I mean, like, oh God, that was ugly.
Yeah.
I almost didn't want to watch. I hate getting my heart torn out like that. Like, seriously.
I know, man. It's crazy, man, because it's like, oh man, why can't they finish, man? Finish the game. Why go away from what was working? It seems like they were doing like they did last week, running a lot of blitz, calling a lot of blitz, and it seemed to be effective, and just taking their chances with the secondary, and it worked. And then fourth quarter, they kind of got away from it. The offense started to stall. I don't know what the hell Dirk started doing, man, but why is he throwing the ball instead of running the clock out?
It was crazy.
It's the same. It is, but it looks like the same old things, man. They just get to this, like you said, comfortable or whatever, and then
they just start to relax, and it's just like, why?
Right. Like, y'all need to win out. Y'all need to
even hope for a playoff spot, but. Then again, like I said before, I don't know if I really want this team to make the playoff because that just drops us lower in the draft picks, and that's apparently it's something we need.
Well, what would you think, man, in this draft coming up? I don't know.
Defensive end, most definitely.
Defensive end,
because I mean, either they go for another defensive tackle,
right,
or they attack the defensive end to get actually somebody who can put some pressure on the quarterback.
Right.
Because after the shit I've seen on Instagram with Tack, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm done with Tack.
Yeah. I hear you, man. I mean, I wasn't going to bring that up on our reaction show, but
yeah, I know. But I saw that, and I'm like, oh no, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah. And it's true. Like he was saying, he didn't want to be here, apparently, and he just, I thought he had turned around and straightened his attitude out or got his stuff together, man. But he's clowning, and so he probably won't even play anymore for us. Anymore.
No, he ain't playing the rest of the season. He ain't gonna sit his ass on the bench.
Yeah, but the thing with that though, man, what does that prove for you leaving Atlanta? Who else wants to pick up on that? They know you have injuries. Yeah, and you act the ass on Instagram and Twitter, but you're not backing up with the production. So
yeah, he'll learn the hard way.
Yeah, he will, definitely. He will. But I hear you, man, and like I said, it wasn't a total shit show today. I mean, some people stepped up. Matt, you saw Matt's bomb.
Yeah, I saw that. That was nice. That was a nice pass, nice catch.
Yeah, definitely. And your boy, we already mentioned his name, Leia Alucacon or Autobot, Decepticon, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he was a diamond in the rough. I knew something special about that boy when we drafted him.
Exactly. And Rico, man, we had a Rico showing, man, and with an interception, man. I mean,
I told you, Rico is there. He just don't have the height.
Yeah,
but he's where he's at the safety spot. He's good back there. He just doesn't have the height.
do you think that they start to address that, though, man? I mean, Rico's good and flashes and stuff, but do you think they address that with bigger guys, free safeties?
I think they look for a better free safety either through free agency or pick one up in the draft in like the later rounds.
Yeah.
But they need somebody 5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah.
You know, so
bigger dudes, definitely.
Yeah. But who can also cover the field just as good as he can. So
right. But yeah, man, this team has a lot of work to do still.
Yeah, it does. But I mean, for the most part, I was really enjoying that defense, getting the job done. Held them just to 6.
Yeah.
To what, 3 points in the first half, 6 points.
Yeah.
Towards you know what I'm saying, most of the second half, and it was like, so you know, I give them that. Right.
Me too, man. And like I said, that just proves we have the talent, man. You know, it's coaching. It's still coaching issues. You know, it is. So maybe, I don't know, they change that up, and maybe we can get somebody in here who can put players where they need to be to, you know, in the right position,
do their job.
Right, exactly, because we have the talent, but I guess we just don't have the good coaching. So, but you know, we still won, I guess. So it was funny too. I was watching it, man, with my wife, and I was like, you know, she was impressed on how they were playing. She couldn't believe it was the same team. You know, I'm like, yeah. But, you know, I don't want to get too happy because I know what can happen. And it almost did, but it didn't. But I'm like, you know, they can, you know, they did look like a whole different team out there, but we gotta learn how to finish these games and not sit back.
Got to close these games out. And I mean, I'm all for running the ball, trying to run out the clock. But when the defense is expecting a run, you're not going to get very much out of it. So you got to hit them with some play actions, some short passes, and keep the runner inbounds.
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So.
No, I agree, man. I agree. I mean, you know. Well, I guess next week we have a bye week. So, so we all get to rest and prepare for the following game, which is it our Saints game?
Yeah, that's the Saints. We come out the bye playing the Saints.
All right, well, good. At least they can rest up and get it together.
Yeah, I had planned to go to that Chargers game, but you know with the whole COVID thing and them shutting down the stadium,
right?
I'm not going to be able to.
Oh, okay.
So that sucks.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I mean, even though they're having, you can go to the games here, it's still limited. I mean, you know, I can find at home.
I mean, this COVID has messed up 2 of my trips this year. I mean, I was supposed to go to the draft, and then that was canceled, and now, you know what I'm saying, this game. So it kind of sucks. Yeah,
COVID definitely sucks. But before we wrap it up, on a lighter note, man, how are you feeling good overall in America after this weekend?
Oh man, 45 is gone. On to 46. I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering what was taking y'all so long, man. I mean, like, come on, like we were waiting on Georgia, like.
I don't know, man. They were down there at the Phillips Arena where the Hawks play, and you know, we kept watching it all night, and the guy was like, yeah, we'll have it done by midnight. And then it was 2:00. We'll have it done later. And then it's like, well, we're going to start back up in the morning. And it's like, what's the problem? And they were just switching out people, but they did keep it going. That like they would send some people home. I think they stayed all night, and they would send some people home, and then they would bring in fresh bodies, and you know, they wanted to get it done. They took too long, but
man, I'd have been out there volunteering. Like, look, I'll do 12 hours right now. Like, come on, let's get this done. I want this man out of here.
Exactly, man. But it seemed to work. So, ding dong, the witch is dead.
No more Agent Orange.
Exactly. Now all you have to do is tell him, because he's in denial.
Hey, he about to get his eviction notice next month, so I ain't worried about that.
I know. I heard someone said that well, Dave Chappelle said on the Saturday Night Live last night that Trump said he's not gonna go anywhere. They got to take him out kicking and screaming.
Probably, but I mean, he about to get his eviction notice and gonna have a, you know what I'm saying, U.S. Marshals or Secret Service.
Yeah, they could be more like Secret Service.
Escorting his butt out of there.
And the last update that I just saw on television that Melania and his son-in-law are trying to convince him to concede.
Yeah, he's just being an ass right at this point.
Yeah. Take the L, bro. You lost.
I'm going to sue all these states for miscounting. So you going to explain over 100,000 votes are fraud?
Right.
Get out of here.
And not to mention that they're good with the House and the Senate, but not the presidential, but all of it was on the same ballot.
Yeah.
It's like, get that fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, for real. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Take your L like a man and go on and get the fuck up out of here.
Exactly. You had your shot, you blew it. It's over, game over. But all right, man. Well, yeah, like we said, man, this was our reaction show. It was me and Aries chopping it up real quick for you guys, and hopefully we can get the normal show out this week, and we'll have at least Q or maybe Hoop back, and we can really break this down and see where we go from here, man. You know?
Yes. But congrats on the win. Let's keep it rolling. Going into that Saints game, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tall order, man. But you know, yeah.
I do not need my mom's texting me.
Your mom's a Saints fan?
Yes, her family is from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Well, I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. My, like I said, I'll probably say before, my boss is a big New Orleans fan. She's from Louisiana, so every Monday morning on our Zoom call, it's the first thing we start off with. But
yeah,
so I gotta grin and take it.
Yeah, but when you got to hear from your own mother,
yeah,
man,
yeah, man. So, well, I don't know, but all right, man. Well, we're gonna wrap this up, and don't y'all hit us up, man. Leave us some comments. I saw that we've been getting some decent views on our reaction shows, so leave us more comments, and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button down there. If y'all subscribe more, we would truly appreciate that, man. We're trying to figure out this YouTube thing, so any help that you guys can give us would be greatly appreciated.
Yes.
But all right, Aries, man, if that is it, man, I'll holler at you in a few days.
Yeah. All right now.
All right, take it easy.
All right, peace.
Check out the What's Up Falcons podcast exclusively at armchairallamericans.com. Subscribe to the What's Up Falcons podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud. Listen to the What's Up Falcons podcast at whatsupfalcons.com.